Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. But its size isn't the most terrifying thing. It's what happens inside its clouds.
Jupiter has a storm so huge, Earth could fit inside it. And this storm has been raging for centuries.
The storm is called the Great Red Spot. It spins through Jupiter's clouds, with winds reaching hundreds of kilometers per hour.
But Jupiter has something even more frightening. Massive lightning storms. Bright flashes can erupt deep inside its thick clouds.
Initiating atmospheric entry. Systems normal. Warning, planetary gravity pull exceeding safety thresholds.
There is no solid ground on Jupiter. The spacecraft simply keeps falling through layer after layer of atmosphere.
The deeper it goes, the pressure becomes stronger. The temperature also begins rising, and the spacecraft starts facing a serious problem.
Jupiter is mostly made of hydrogen and helium, but its atmosphere becomes extremely dense deeper down. The planet gets stranger with every kilometer.
On Earth, storms eventually weaken, but Jupiter's storms can survive for incredibly long periods. Why? Jupiter has no solid surface like Earth. Its atmosphere contains enormous moving layers of gas. These layers can keep powerful storms alive.
The Great Red Spot has been observed for hundreds of years. But it hasn't stayed the same. It's actually changing.
Scientists have noticed that the storm has become smaller over time. So here's the mystery. Could Jupiter's famous storm eventually disappear?
One possibility is that powerful winds around the storm keep supplying energy. They may help the storm continue spinning, but scientists are still studying exactly how.
Jupiter's atmosphere is divided into enormous bands. Some move in opposite directions. Where these flows meet, things can get violent.
These powerful atmospheric movements can create massive storms, and some of them can last far longer than storms on Earth. Jupiter doesn't do small storms.
Now the spacecraft goes deeper. The sunlight becomes weaker, the clouds become thicker, and the pressure keeps increasing. At extreme depths, the pressure becomes enormous. A normal spacecraft would not survive for long. Its structure could eventually collapse. And the temperature keeps rising too. The deeper you travel, the less Earth-like Jupiter becomes.
But scientists have another question. What happens to hydrogen under such extreme pressure? It can behave very differently from the gas we know on Earth.
Deep inside Jupiter, pressure becomes so extreme, hydrogen can enter a strange state called metallic hydrogen. It's unlike anything you see on Earth's surface.
And this strange material may help create Jupiter's enormous magnetic field. That magnetic field is one of the strongest in the solar system.
So Jupiter isn't just a giant ball of clouds. Inside are extreme pressure, extreme heat, and strange materials.
But here's the biggest problem. We can't simply send a human down there. There is nowhere to land, and the environment becomes more dangerous with depth.
A spacecraft would eventually be crushed or destroyed. So exploring Jupiter means learning about it, without actually reaching its deepest layers.
Yet every spacecraft observation gives scientists new clues. Cloud movements, storms, lightning, and changes in Jupiter's atmosphere.
The more we study Jupiter, the more questions appear. How long will its giant storm survive? And what is happening even deeper?
Maybe future technology will allow us to explore much deeper. Maybe we'll discover things we've never imagined. Jupiter still has plenty of secrets.
From space, Jupiter looks beautiful. But inside those clouds is an environment powerful enough to destroy almost anything.
So would you send a spacecraft deep into Jupiter, knowing it might never come back?
I think I'd let the robots take that job.
Jupiter still holds secrets we haven't discovered yet. Would you ever explore a planet like this? Tell us in the comments, and subscribe for our next journey into the unknown. Thanks for watching Beyond the Unknown.